Hello guys, today we have Shield versus the New Day. I tried to do this before, but Seth Rollins kind of glitched out the whole game and Italy was invisible. And they started fighting like invisible ghosts. So that happened, and there's a triple double, invisible double, triple double power bomb because Seth Rollins was invisible, and it just went all wrong. So now I'm trying to fix this. So we have the New Day versus Shield. Now Biggie with a knee to the back of Roman, stomp in the arm, huge double axe into the back, a little to the back, a little to the back, a little to the back. Roman Reigns brought back up. Two powerhouses of their teams are fighting off. Jumping clothesline. Jumping, running clothesline. And Roman just punching the head of Big E. Ground and pound. Offense just beating on Big E's head and slamming down his arm. Stomps the arm again. Well, stomach. Now Big E kicking the knee of Roman Reigns. Now he's swooped through the ropes, almost taking out the referee. But as Big E tried to catch Roman Reigns, he sort of delivered a judo hip toss. Now Roman Reigns' arm is weakened. It's probably going to be good if he's going to be wanting to weaken that triple double power bomb and the Superman punch and a little bit of spear because of his shoulder. But now Big E's just beating on Roman Reigns with some cheap shots because Xavier Woods got tagged in. Now Xavier Woods is legal man and a judo hip toss into a neck breaker. And now Xavier Woods picking up Roman Reigns and elbowing him down. And the New Day is now going to be added to our YouTuber series because they're the makers and three main people of the YouTube channel Up Up Down Down. I've not figured about it until not a while ago, but so Xavier Woods now with punches. Whoa, he's doing a little dance and a big punch to the face. I was about to say forearm, but punch. And I think that's a signature move to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is now dragged by the arms. Sorry. Xavier Woods with an enziguri knocking down Seth Rollins. Now Seth with like a dragon screw to the leg, bringing Xavier Woods down. A stomp to the back and a stomp to the arm. Now knees to the head. Seth Rollins has been doing more damage to Xavier Woods than Xavier Woods been doing to him, and a choke. That's a dirty move. Now Seth Rollins sub turnbuckle. Oh, a Falcon Red Arrow. I think that's Seth Rollins' signature move, the Falcon Red Arrow. And a suplex by Xavier Woods because I saw him perform that when he beat Triple H with a broken knee. And so we have two of the best wrestlers in all history. And the team of Shield, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns has beaten the Dead Man. But so has Undertaker, and so has Ultimate Warrior, and here's a cool fact about Ultimate Warrior, even though he's not on the smack, he is body slammed Andre the Giant, the heaviest wrestler in all of WWE history. So Kofi Kingston's tagged in. Now Seth going after the arms and legs, and now Kofi's brought back up and immediately taking a Northern Light suplex. Seth Rollins tagging in Dean Ambrose. Now Dean stripping Kofi on the ropes and a clothesline, but now Kofi with a weird neck breaker. Showing off his agility. Now Kofi waiting for Dean to get up. He's on the apron. What's this? Springboard dropkick to the back, putting him into the turnbuckle. Now he's put in a very bad position. Now he's getting choked. Very dirty move. Stomp to the back. Kofi now dragging Dean Ambrose. Craziest wrestler of all time. Now kicking the back. And now again he's pushed back down. And again, kicking the back. Kofi's just going to work on the back of Dean Ambrose. Now, submission move. Will he tap out? But Roman breaking it up with a kick, and everybody's knocked out, even the ref, except for Big E, Kofi. That almost knocked everybody out. And now Kofi's thrown over the top rope by Dean Ambrose. Now Seth Rollins is showing off to the crowd. Seth Rollins is tagged in. Now Dean Ambrose with a dirty shot to Kofi Kingston. Now Kofi Kingston out-shipping Dean in the turnbuckle. Now Seth Rollins out-shipping Kofi Kingston on the ropes. A huge, I don't know. Now a pin to Kofi Kingston. He's putting his face sideways. What a dirty pin. And there's 1 count. Big E breaking up the count. Seth Rollins going to the top turnbuckle and a powerbomb to Xavier Woods by Roman Reigns. Still Brown inside the ring. Seth Rollins waiting for Kofi Kingston to get into the ring. Backdrop, and he went for a crossbody, but Roman kind of made him miss it. But I did kind of hit the legs of Kofi Kingston. Now a stomp to the leg of Kofi Kingston. Now he's working off to that leg, you know. Stomp to the back. Kofi's brought back up. Now working the eye. But Kofi just able to get a punch in on Seth Rollins. Now Seth Rollins taking a neckbreaker by Kofi Kingston. Kingston. Now for the cover. 1, 2. Rowan breaking up the count. He's always there for his team. And Kofi went for a drop kick to the back, but Seth Rollins getting out of the way. Now R-Truth and Kofi on the turnbuckle. And that big spinning heel kick to Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins is pinned all the way on the New Day's corner. Kick out at 1 as Roman Reigns is brought down. I'm not sure what happened there. Drop kick to the back of Seth Rollins. The New Day has been in control of this match so far. Kofi now with, what's this? A dancing leg drop to the stomach. Never seen a leg drop to the stomach. It's mostly to the head. Now Seth Rollins R-shaped into the New Day's corner. And he's put out the top turnbuckle, taking a punch to the face. What's this? Kofi Kingston setting up for a superplex, maybe. What's this? A megaplex from the top turnbuckle from inside of the ring all the way to the outside of the ring to Seth Rollins. Look at that. The announcers are just shocked. Seth Rollins is going to throw him back into the ring. Dean's trying to clap at him, get back into the game. And now his back has been hurting. Kofi, middle turnbuckle, waiting for Seth Rollins to get back up to his feet. He's back up to his feet, and a big dragon Rana. Now Big E's tagged back in. Seth Rollins is going to take him to chop. As R-Trip and Kofi, I'm not sure he saw that tag by Kofi Kingston because he was dizzy and unconscious, and a DDT to Big E. The DDT to Big E. What's this? The schoolboy super kick. Seth Rollins' signature move to Big E. Now he's dragging him for the cover now. 1, 2. I think just the 2 count. Yeah, the referee holding up 2 fingers. Kofi's beating on Seth Rollins. Kofi Kingston now showing off to Big E. Now Big E delivering an elbow to the face of Seth Rollins and a German suplex. No playing around by Big E, probably mad about that schoolboy super kick to the face and jaw. Now Seth Rollins out-tripping Big E in the apron. Now Big E again with a suplex to the outside of the ring. Big E and all of the New Day's just been working on that back of Seth Rollins. Now Dean going off the apron and is coming back to save the day. But now Seth Rollins out-tripping Big E back into the ring. He's back into the ring himself. Punched the back of Seth Rollins by Big E. Now Big E out-tripping Seth Rollins and the turnbuckle. He's in the New Day's corner. And what's this? A stomp bringing Seth Rollins down. Now Big E's just stomping the everything's out of Seth Rollins. Now Xavier Woods tagged himself in. Now Xavier Woods stomping everything's out of Seth Rollins. Now Kofi Kingston tags himself in. Now Kofi Kingston tagging everything's out of Seth Rollins. Stomping everything's out of Seth Rollins. Now Big E again tags himself back in, stomping some more on Seth Rollins. They're just killing Seth Rollins. Now Xavier Woods tags himself back in, and Big E are shipping Xavier Woods on Seth Rollins with a big boot to the heart, his stomach and heart. I think Seth Rollins' chest has to be broken by that. I don't really think his lungs are going to be working. Now does Seth Rollins kick out after that unicorn stampede, and the referee got taken out, I think, by Roman Reigns delivering a body slam on the, and it hit the ref. Now Xavier Woods just running off the ropes. Now the referee's back and got his conscience, but Xavier Woods taking an elbow to the stomach and a huge... Okay, I don't know all WWE moves, even though I do wrestle and tell you what the moves are. I don't know all of them. But now Roman Reigns is tagged back in by Seth Rollins. Seth now without a suplex to Xavier Woods. I'm sorry I haven't talked there because nobody's been doing anything for the past minute or so. Roman Reigns has just been walking back and forward, back and forward. Now stomp to the back of Xavier Woods. Slam the arm. Now stomp on the arm again by Xavier Woods. Now with an elbow to the Roman Reigns. Small package hold to Xavier Woods for the cover. 1. I think that was a 2 count on Xavier Woods. I'm surprised he even kicked out and got out of it. Now, European uppercut to Roman by Xavier. Xavier taking a punch to the stomach by Roman Reigns. And a huge clothesline. Stomping. Now, Roman is just waving, come on in, to Seth Rollins. And a punch in the face of Xavier Woods. Roman Reigns has currently been in the lead. The Superman punch! Xavier Woods is bleeding. Xavier Woods is brought back up, bringing Roman Reigns down. Now for the cover. 1, 2. Roman Reigns kicking out. Surprised he kicked out. A Big E picking up Roman Reigns. Huge suplex. And he kind of kicked Seth Rollins when they hit the suplex on him. Now Xavier Woods is tagged in. Kofi Kingston tagged in. Roman now taking a punch. And a huge reverse suplex. It's gotta hurt. Now Kofi Kingston's on the apron. What's this? But a mid-air Superman punch! A mid-air Superman punch! For the cover, 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Big E had to break up that count, or else Kofi Kingston probably would have been unconscious. And I think Kofi is unconscious. Now he's between Roman Reigns' legs, but getting his head out of there. Kofi now arch whipping Roman into the turnbuckle. What's this? Runs up to him. What's this? Tornado DDT to Roman Reigns by Kofi Kingston. Now for the cover. For the 3 count. Can this be it? Not even 1 count. Didn't breaking up the count and kind of fitting Seth Rollins and Big E. So I think he was proud of it because he hit Big E. Stomp to Roman Reigns' arm. That's a good target if they're going to be wanting to weaken Roman Reigns' Superman punch and triple-double powerbomb. That's the tag team finishing move, and it can knock anybody unconscious. One for a springboard senton, but miss. Now Dean Ambrose is tagged in. Roman now is a chop to the throat. Now Kofi's arch stripped on the turnbuckle by Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose now tornado DDT to Kofi Kingston. Same thing he did to Roman Reigns. Now Roman showing off for the cover, 1. Just a 1 count on Kofi Kingston. Seth Rollins with a shoulder tackle. Sunset flip powerbomb to Xavier Woods. Dean Ambrose now heading to the top turnbuckle. He barely does this. I barely see him do this. Probably because it's the first time we ever see him in action. Dean Ambrose now with a double axe handle, but Kofi Kingston caught him in midair and a backbreaker. Mid-air backbreaker. Now Dean Ambrose is shooting on the turnbuckle. Same one he climbed. He went off top of, and a monkey coin flip, and a big crossbody for the cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Roman Reigns just able to break up the count. Now picking up Kofi Kingston, but taking punches to the head, probably giving Dean Ambrose enough time to recover though. And now Roman's actually through the turnbuckle for no good reason. Punch, now stomp to the face of Dean Ambrose. Drop kick to the face. Now Dean Ambrose is bleeding like Xavier Woods. Kofi Kingston heads to the top turnbuckle, but he's punched and falls outside of the ring. Roman punching Kofi as soon as he was trying to climb up that top turnbuckle, and he fell outside of the ring. Now he's running back into the ring. Punch to Dean Ambrose, and a DDT, no, knee to the stomach. Kofi Kingston, now Dean Ambrose with a Michinoku driver. Not for the cover. This is weird. 1, 2. 2 count. Kofi Kingston's arm strips. Stomp to the stomach. And another stomp to the stomach. Beaten on. And now Roman Reigns is tagged in. Dean Ambrose for the cover now. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Kofi kicking out. Or he gave a Big E, broke up the count. Now knee to Kofi Kingston by Dean Ambrose, probably mad about the fact how much he beat it on him. Now Roman taking an arm drag by Kofi Kingston. Sorry, improper grammar. Snap suplex by Roman Reigns. And now Roman Reigns is brought back up. And now Roman R-shooping Kofi into the turnbuckle. What's this? He's picking him up. He's putting him in a very bad position. A stomp, bringing him down. That's all he did. Wow. Now Kofi again R-shooping the turnbuckle. The opposite corner now. What's this? And a snake eyes turnbuckle right between the eyes. Did you see like a face versus turnbuckle? It's like it, and like a German suplex. Weird suplexes sort of moves to Kofi Kingston. But whatever it is, Roman Reigns is showing his powerhouse side of Kofi Kingston. Like sideways German suplexes, that's kind of what they were. Now Kofi Kingston's pinned. 1, 2. And Big E breaking up the count. Yeah, also double axe handle to the ref. And now pushed back by Kofi Kingston. This gives him enough time to at least hit a cheap shot. The ref is back up. And Xavier Woods is still in the ring, delivering a tornado DDT to Roman Reigns. While Kofi R-shooped him into the turnbuckle. Now Roman's brought back up to his feet. And again R-shooped into the turnbuckle. Now Big E's tagged in. Big E, top turnbuckle. That's the tag team finishing move. And Dean, Seth Rollins don't even seem to care. For the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Roman Reigns is taken out. Great showing by the New Day. See you guys later. Bye.